PC face, I haven't explored if there's like.
Hello? Ayun. Oh my god. There was so much going on. Oh wait, hold on. There we go. There was Oh, does it work? Hey yo, it's working? Slay? Ah, thank God. Hello, hello, friends. I don't know, it shouldn't be just like appearing like that. It should be popping up. But at least it's showing now. Yes! Grabe naman, grabe naman yung Ray, putang ina, mustang buhay. I mean, we saw each other. Grabe naman yung we saw each other, but I mean, we met each other yesterday. Nothing much has changed except for, the day and my errands. I'm doing good. Thank you. Naputol yung akin. Oh no! I'm so sorry. Rima, importante akong go. What's up? Also, hi you. Hi Kumo. Hello. Let me shout out Kumo. I think out of everybody, Kumo hasn't been said as well. Copy. What is today's copy? Recommend up-and-coming bands and artists. Oof. I listen literally to the same playlist every day. So I think I'm actually not somebody to ask that. But I'm sure there are lots of people in chat who might be able to give you some recommendations. Thank you for the headpat. Also, I hope my audio is a lot better today. Parang yesterday it sounded kind of a little too suppressed. And we don't like that. Ay, gusto yung tawagan mo, Ruby. Very normal, plain, filtered black. That's great. That's great. Mura lang headpat. Why? Saan siya mahal? Cup of Joe is on the list. Oh, yeah. I feel like Ruby would definitely recommend Cup of Joe. Panics with genre ranging from the Beatles to... What's COJ? A Cup of Joe Bobo. I was like... My brain. Call of Duty. Ayoko na. Kain ng FPS. Sana okay pa tayo. I missed Game Jam commentary. Oh my god. It's okay, Kumo. I understand. Were there any games that stood out that you wish to see maybe full versions made later for or something you see? Dude, there were a lot. Like, I think... Honestly, at the moment, I can't name at the top of my head because I'm not prepared. But I could definitely share with you guys a list of games that I personally am looking forward to. Oh, but I do remember of the Lilies and Dapit Hapon, which are both by Filipino devs. I'm definitely looking forward to those. And Yan Parasomnia, which I played before. I just got stuck because I couldn't find the other glass shard, but I am still looking forward to that since, I do believe there are a bunch of RE enjoyers here. So if you guys like the original type of gameplay where it's fixed perspectives, you might like that. Happy Monday, Nene! You also missed League. That is actually true. Thankfully, you also missed League. Call of Duty nerds. Pangit. Yung kape ko is boiled sting with Nescafe Gold. Oh. I would have accepted the Nescafe Gold. Nescafe Gold is actually pretty good. The boiled sting, I will not comment. Or nor your PC crashed. That is unfortunate. Hopefully it's nothing too bad though. I am an unk. No. Don't, if you don't say it out loud, it doesn't make it true. you know? How y'all use 5G experience but nakalagay kasi dito for students. Like, wait, are we talking about Globe? I'm so confused. Are we talking about Globe? Did you commission your overlay? Actually, I did not. So, she found this. Okay, so I have a thing. Oh my god, hindi pa pala nagda-duck yung audio ko. That's what I forgot to change. So, with regards to overlays, I haven't commissioned yet. Maybe in the future, I want something that's a little more closer to my brand. Although this is pretty close since cafe and stuff. But like, I want it to be a little more specific. But no, I found this on Booth. I think it is called Magmel. That's the name of the artist. Magmel. And they're great. I love their art. I hope to one day commission them for art though. I don't know how much it's gonna be. But, I think it would be worth a shot. Tibayan na sa tabi more coffee. It's coffee today. I'm actually... Okay. I had matcha today. And after days of having coffee. And dude, I'm getting kind of acidic again. So I think I need to take a break. Oh my god, please don't start a fire. For doxing of my identity. Girl, can that be a doxing thing if you're Globe or Smart? Currently eating lumpia. Uy, lumpia ano yan? Lumpia with meat or lumpia toge or... Hold on, guys. Let me just fix something real quick. Click? Real click. Yeah, give me a second. But yeah, I think she is having a little bit of an acid moment. So that's why I'm kind of having a hard time. Because I'm used to not eating on time. But lately, if I don't eat on time, it's not good for my stomach. My stomach's like, please. And I'm just like, girl, you're used to this. Hello? What do you mean? Yes, matcha. Oh, okay. Sorry na, di ko naman alam. Malay ko ba? The piso-piso variant, the chicha. Wait, hindi ko alam to. Oh my god. Lumpiasin yung chichirya. Oh my god, sorry, wait lang. Sabog. Kaya ko to. If that person works there in that company. I didn't know. My bad. What's your favorite piso-piso chichirya, guys? I don't want to say that. I made a VTuber. Oh, let's go! Yeah, I think as a VTuber, kind of like expanding your circle and networking is very important, which is something I struggle to do, if I'm being honest. I'm very bad at going out of my way to... Maybe that's not the correct term, but like... what's the word? To be intentional with networking with people. Because I'm an introvert. I think you guys need to remember that. She is an introvert. But yeah. Is it? Oh my god. Lumalabas na po ang aking pagka-sheltered. Mama. Okay, let me just preface. My mom is a health buff. Okay, like, she's not a fan of junk food. Shh. Sorry. The car is outside her beeping. She's not a fan of junk food. So, like, I don't get to have the opportunity to have a lot of junk food at home. So, yeah. Ah, yes. The feral attitude. Tahoos or tattoos. Basta yun na yun. Ay, nako. But anyway... So yeah, today we're gonna be playing a visual novel. Oh my god, my everything is falling. Okay. We're gonna be playing a visual novel today called Ecosphere. And of course, I did take a slight mini break from visual novels because, my voice has not been giving. And it's also kind of tiring to do visual novels on your own. And I often forget to schedule, except for the past ones where I did collab with others. That was months in advance, or like at least a month in advance. But for stuff that kind of comes within a month, I have a hard time scheduling it with other people. So for this one, I'll be doing this on my own. But that's okay, because I think today I am prepared. So yeah, if you guys like steampunk, if you guys like fantasy, it's Ecosphere is basically on that genre, and you are an engineer who can control nature with a machine called the Ecosphere, and also steal hearts in the process. So, of course, she had to say yes to playing it. And at the end of the stream, I'll be showing you guys the Kickstarter because, of course, indie devs or making games in general, game dev is very difficult. It is very time consuming and it's also very wallet consuming. So if you guys like it, I hope you guys can I hope you guys can support the game. At the very least, wishlisting it on Steam, or maybe support what do you call this? Being aware of the Kickstarter and maybe having your notifs up for the Kickstarter as well if you guys are interested. So yeah. Junk food is good in moderation. Well, I mean, I wouldn't say it's good because, a lot of junk food is very salty. And, dude, I love salty food. And I think that like, at one point, medically, my salt levels were high. Like, I had to cut back majorly with my sodium levels back in college, I would like to say, I think. Let's go. Congrats, you. Let's go. Can the MC cause global warming? I hope not. Maybe she can prevent it from happening. Latina looking female in the background of the image you shared. Oh, girl, I'm looking forward to her too, to be honest. Yes, please have mercy on your kidneys, guys. What do you mean you eat spoonfuls of salt? Hello? So cracklings. Gaggy. Yeah, dude, I love like salty chips. Ugh, so good. I also specifically like ridges, even though they destroy your gut, like the roof of your mouth. Jesus. Okay, grabe, I am so thirsty today. I've barely started the stream and I've already almost finished my water. But anyway, let's actually get started, shall we? What's cooking? Good looking? Nothing much, but thank you so much for stopping by, Nami. How are you? Let me shout you out. Tommy also scratches the roof of your mouth. Yeah, actually, that's true. I love vinegar chips. I like maasim things. This is why I love looking at Ree's new sub. Hoy! Are you calling me maasim? I'm going to kill you. How dare you? Of all people! Come on! Hey. This is the manipis version. You just don't see it, okay? Like, the texture is manipis. Of all people to call maasim. That's what I mean. It's my asim. Uy, girl, parang naman, you make it sound like ang tanda-tanda ko na. May asim pa. Sniff, oh. You know what? Let's just start the game. I'm scared. Joke lang. Okay lang. Ay na. Mama Rico, kay asim ka pa, Lods. Totoo naman. It's true, girl. Sometimes, joke lang. I don't want to say anything. It makes me sound so like, it doesn't make me sound good. So I will just not continue. What? I didn't do anything. Nothing said. Don't worry about it. It's okay. It's okay. Wag mo nang isipin yun. Yeah? Yeah? We're good. We're good. We're good. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Let's just switch scenes. It's okay. I think let's just switch scenes. Yeah. Okay. Slay. There we go. Ay, nawala si game. Mama. Uy. Uy. Hello? Eh? Doko desu ka? This was working earlier. I'm so mad. Please. Ito na naman tayo. Wait. Teka. Ayun. There we go. Ah! Wait. The sticky notes are on top of each other. There we go. I think you guys should be able to hear the game. It's a bit soft on my end though, so maybe we can up it just a little bit. Okay. I used to drink a lot of vinegar. The thing is, vinegar has a nice taste. Drinking is a little harsh on your stomach though, but I mean, I also love salt and vinegar chips. Whoever said that? Who likes calling you Lola? Kaya nga eh. Grabe naman yung Lola. Parang nakahiya naman sa mga taong mas matanda sa akin. Bagay na bagay sa'yo, Ri. Which one? Baka? Sus? Yeah, that was great. That was good. I like that. I like salt and vinegar chips. I also like honestly, I like Marty's. Marty's is great. Okay, Slate. We've seen a more discreet introduction. Oh my gosh, she's so pretty! But I have proof that my prototype works. I glided for a few meters. Before I crashed into that damn tree planted in the center of the village. By adding thrusters, I should be able to get adequate thrust and my mother bursts in before I finished my train of thought. I feel like I'm gonna get scolded. Arane Kross! Some villagers peek out, surprised by the commotion. You could be a little more discreet. Everyone's watching. What's happening? What's happening? Chair. Says the girl who just crashed into the tree in the village square. At least I managed to develop a new invention. I'm going to add thrusters to get some height. Can you imagine the distance we could travel? You're just like your father. The mere memory of my father always calms the tension between us. I was 5 when he disappeared. But that's no reason to do whatever you want. Lucky no one got hurt. And why exactly did you invent a flying machine? Whoa, I'm struggling reading today. Thrusters. Oops, the burning question. That would be... I remind you that you must inherit the Ecosphere on your 20th birthday. And that day is today. Yes, thank you. I hadn't forgotten the date of my birthday. And we've talked about it at least 1,000,000 times. I don't want this orb. So, I assume that you built this machine to leave the village. Oh, hold on. Sorry. Thank you for the head pats. She already suspects my plan. We'll talk about it tonight. Zale will be there too, to celebrate the event. He's coming back to the village today. I don't think he'll be long now. I don't want to see him either. Without saying another word, I walk over to the aircraft to ride it. What a nasty temper sometimes. I'm trying to restart the prototype's engine. It still works despite the crash. Awesome! As I speed off, I see in the rearview mirror that my mother's holding a megaphone to shout something at me. Has your voice, girl? I don't think I have had time with the business trips and my everything in between. Life has not been kind to my voice acting practice. But it's okay. I think it's just life, you know? Sometimes you just don't have time for things, and then maybe there will be time for things eventually. But I unfortunately can't prioritize right now. I am in terms of like voice overs, because voice acting is a little bit different. Voiceovers, I am putting in some auditions and trying to record some more voice reels because I'm trying to record with more studios. So that's a thing. Yeah, it's just delayed. Oh, she'll tell me when I get home. And happy birthday! She must not have heard. What a pest when she gets like this. Oh, hello. Sorry, what? One wonders where she gets it from. Well, hello, Zale. We were just talking about you. I just got off the ferry. That's great. You haven't returned since joining the Green League. Yes, the League rarely grants this kind of permission, but I couldn't miss Arane's birthday. You just missed her. Yes, I saw her drive off like a maniac with a machine. I don't know what to do. She just invented this aircraft to leave the village. She hasn't changed a bit. I imagine she's at the den. I'll go and see her. This is the den. My secret workshop at the bottom of a cave, on the cliff near the village. I spend most of my time here inventing all kinds of things. Are those white lines of the I think it seems to be just rendering. Or it's just like the style, I mean. Just like my magnificent aircraft prototype. I've just put the wings back on and I'm about to perform a delicate operation, adding jet engines. A few tools are always available on the board near my workbench. I walk over to grab them. I attach the 2 jet engines under the wings, then connect 2 cables to the generator next to them. Now, I must operate the generator by pulling this chain. Oh, here's the drag and drop. Hold the click on the item in the inventory and drag it, then release at the target point to unlock narrative content. Drag and drop. Oh, okay. I love that. We love interactivity. Electricity travels through the cables to the aircraft. It becomes charged with energy. The thrusters begin to burn. I hold my breath. Everything suddenly shuts off. You've got to be kidding me. What now? I go over to inspect the prototype. Ouch! I forgot to cut the power to the generator. But it does malfunction. The combustion is not powerful enough. Something is missing to generate enough heat to launch the thrusters. I see. But what? There's gotta be a way. A familiar voice suddenly snaps me out of my thoughts. I see you haven't lost your habit of talking to yourself. No one knows where the den is except him. Oh? Hello? Wait, do we have a... Yes, the thrusters and the heat for the generator. Totally understand. Honestly, at this point, it's just like, blah, 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 proper noun, place, last name, blah, blah, blah. My heart starts pounding. I hadn't seen Zale in 2 years. We'd always been great friends, maybe even more? Oh! But I never dared to tell him. Me when fixing hardware stuff. Remind me not to let Kale fix anything. He left Norden to join the Green League, an ancestral order charged with protecting nature and its balance. I'm happy to see him again, but at the same time... I don't talk to myself. I think out loud. It's not the same. Didn't he say he could never miss her birthday, but he didn't see her in 2 years? I mean, he tried to not miss her birthday. And what are you doing here anyway? Nice welcome. At least with this, he should understand that something's wrong. Zay looks at the side of the aircraft. A new invention? Yeah, I tested it this morning. I was inspired by the glider we used back in the day. You know, the one you built into the roof of City Hall? Nonsense! You were driving that day! Are you sure? Your memory seems to be playing tricks on you. I can hardly hide my smile. I know very well. Sorry, hold on. I have a message. And my phone is not unlocking. Okay, never mind, we're good. Okay. I know very well that I was driving that day. Zale, on the other hand, is pretty good at flying. Caleb? Hello? As I recall, my parents were mad. They even grounded you for a whole week. I had to rig a jumping stick to sneak up to your bedroom window. Hello, Idol! Welcome to the stream. How are you? Welcome. We are playing Ecosphere today, and so far, we are loving the art. Oh my goodness. I am very much in love with the MC right now. I wish I could date her, to be honest. But I hope you're having a great day. Hold on. We laughed for a moment. But that was before you ran off to the Green League. I knew that was the problem. You never answered my letters. I love the French. I need to stop. I feel like it's becoming a habit in which I should not be doing. I don't think it's accurate either. That's the thing. Are you mad at me for leaving the village? I don't blame him. Trying to make dreams come true is natural. It's just that doing a lot of things. Oh, good luck. I hope you're not too stressed about all the things you're doing though. Ah! Why does it do that? I'm so confused. That's so funny. That was too big though. That shouldn't be like that. But thank you, Anna, for receiving your claiming your daily drink. I wish I could put like text on it too, but that seems like a streamer bot thing to do. And I don't have streamer bot. I use Mix It Up, so very unfortunate. Maybe if I just make it smaller, it'll be fine. Maybe here. Okay. Suddenly, a creaking sound from his armor catches my attention. Is there something wrong with your armor, Zale? You're always so good at changing the subject. It's not wrong. Answering an awkward question with another question is my favorite tactic. Now that you mention it, I have trouble moving my arm, and sometimes the breastplate locks up in combat mode. I sigh in exasperation. Don't they have engineers at the Green League to take care of your equipment? Not as talented as you. They couldn't figure out how you put it together. I must say that I'm proud of this invention. In addition to protecting Zale in battle, this armor is equipped with a fire-breathing device. What? I call this invention Carburo. Carburo? Sit in front of the workbench and remove your armor. Looks like the Carburo needs a good overhaul. They're point and click. Use the cursor to find points of interest. A panel and sound will warn you when you find one. Enjoy your search. Ooh, okay. Indeed, it's not well maintained at all. Let's keep exploring. Prototypes. I know, it's very interesting. We don't have a lot of that in visual novels. A secret invention I'm working on, far more complex than the aircraft. But one thing at a time. The aircraft is already giving me trouble. Stuff. Okay. A whole bunch of spare parts I pick up here and there. I'd rather dismantle old machines and salvage parts than buy them. That's fair. Plus, it's more economical. Y'all ever played Danganronpa? Yes, of course. A classic game. The first one is... I think I've played and replayed the first one a few times. And the second one I never finished. I just think the first one was a lot more engaging and a lot more interesting than The others, I don't know. Does anybody have thoughts about the other Danganronpas? Because I truly have no idea. And I do like Danganronpa's mechanics as well. There's a lot of Danganronpa. What's the word for it? There's a lot of Danganronpa. It's not dupes. I don't want to say copies either. It's just like inspired games. Oh, you didn't like the first one. That's so interesting. Maybe I'll give the second one another chance. Isn't so bad. Most times I only need to rest a little to recover and go all out again, then going to rest and repeat. Well, that's good. I feel like rest is very, very important. Especially when you're busy all the time, or when you're busy in general. You should definitely, you know, gauge whether you need rest by that point. Okay, so we have the aircraft. My latest invention so far. This aircraft will allow me to leave Norden. What is this visual novel? So this visual novel is called Ecosphere, and we play as Arane Kross, who is basically an engineer who, later will be able to maybe control nature and steal hearts in the process. But yeah, it's definitely in the steampunk fantasy genre. So if you like the aesthetic so far, I think you'll enjoy the visual novel. Did I hear Maasim? Who's Maasim? Would anybody like to explain? But yeah, this is also very interesting because this visual novel has some mechanics that you don't see in other visual novels, which is really interesting. Like the point and click thing, and also like the interactive parts of it. It's not very common in the usual visual novels, so it's something a little bit new, which is nice. At least I hope so. I still need to get its reactors up and running first. Okay, let's go back to Karaburo. Karaburo. Well, it's time to get started. Repairing Karaburo. Oh, they're so cute! While I'm working on the Karaburo, Zale looks at another prototype lying around on the workbench. And what's this machine here? It's a substitute affinity, but I can't get it to work. It seems that electricity isn't the right energy source. The capacitor can't store sufficient density. As always, I don't understand much when you talk about your inventions. I sigh while tightening a bolt. Make an effort. I'm trying my best to explain it, yet... After a moment of silence, I notice that Zale is reluctant to ask me a question. Then he finally takes the plunge. Did you invent it because you're tired of being different? I see what he's getting at. He means I was born without an affinity. I instinctively avert my eyes. It's not that. It's just that I have to develop a huge invention if I want to get into Dynamo Corp. Can you imagine? With a substitute affinity, it would change the lives of everyone like me. The high-tech companies specializing in research and development? Yes, that's where I'd like to do my civic service. Was it V3 that boosted Danganronpa's popularity to new levels, but not sure if that was because it's a good game compared to 1 and 2, or if that is because of Among... I couldn't tell you. I unfortunately couldn't tell you. That 1 year when every 20-year-old citizen has to train for their place in society. All this time, you still haven't changed your mind. Seeing that the armor is reconstituted, Zale prepares to put it on again. There's still a few bolts to tighten. You have to join the Green League to do your civic service and learn how to use the Ecosphere when you inherit it. I can feel anger rising inside me. I tighten a nut a little too hard, and the open end wrench slips out of my hand. Except I don't want that kind of life. And why do you care anyway? You'll let me down again as soon as your leave's up. So mind your own business. I see. It had to come out. But I already regret saying that. I can see I've hurt his feelings. Sorry. I got carried away. It's nothing. At the same time, it's not my place to tell you what to do. But I doubt your mother would agree. And there's no other way to leave Norden except by ferry. Why do you think I built an aircraft? Now I understand better. You've left nothing to chance. But I have a problem with the reactors igniting. My electric generator can't create a big enough explosion. I don't think I'm the most qualified to advise you. I just smile at him as I tighten the last knot in the breastplate. Great. The carburetor is as good as new. It wasn't that complicated. Try it to see if everything works properly. I point to a target at the back of the den. A half-burned mannequin lies there, the poor thing having been used as a guinea pig when I invented the carburetor. Come a little closer? Oh? Not so close. I'll reconnect your affinity to the flamethrower in your glasses. Here? Oh my god! I'm not used to visual novels, but the narrative is always innovative. Yeah, no, I understand. Visual novels is definitely a bit of a niche. But I think thanks to games like Danganronpa is actually considered a visual novel. Danganronpa, Error 143, A Date with Death, games like that. It's very nice to see it come up a little bit more in the mainstream. Doki Doki. Yeah, DDLC, that's true. I always leave out DDLC because I've never played it, so it's not very top of mind for me. Yes, Kaiju comes into chat just to say DDLC. That's very Kaiju of you. Hindi ako takot. I'm not scared. I'm queasy. Yes, I know the laser beam. Oh my goodness. I'm queasy. I'm not scared. What? I'm like, is that I'm so confused. Oh, Phoenix Wright. I see. Yeah, Phoenix Wright. That's true. But yeah, sorry, Kaiju. I'm freaking like... I can't see, blood and stuff. My bad. That's why I didn't become a doctor. A visual novel is a good start to start making a narrative. That's true. A good narrative. Deep Space mobile game. Oh, well, that is also true. It's a gacha visual novel of sorts, but yeah, that's fair. #1 best grossing mobile game of the last year? I think so. It might be. Mahilig ka pala sa quizzy. Okay lang yan. It's okay. Great. It works perfectly. Incredible. You're still so talented. But wait, that just gave me an idea for my reactor. I love visual novel, but I really hated DDLC. Why did you hate it? I would love to know why. No! If I connect the reactors to your affinity, they should ignite just like the Carburetor's flamethrower. It's worth a try. Oh, why are they both blushing? Stop, guys. Come on. We still have other love interests. Our eyes meet as he raises the flame spitter. It feels as if nothing has changed after all this time. Oh no, wait. I don't know. Okay, fine. He's as charming as ever. Fine. We'll do the childhood friend. But I just want to see how he's gonna react. I'm blushing. This is not good at all. Don't let him notice. Well, it's market day today. I'm going to need some materials to test the thrusters. Can I say, sorry, about blushing? I think it is a little bit of an advantage to be a morena, because blushing is a bit harder to see on darker skin tones. So I'm very thankful for that. Not to say I blush easily, but Like, I don't blush easily, but when I do, at least it's not super duper obvious, I think. Yeah, morena buff. You're so right. I really thought it's really boring, like, except the Monica thing at the end. I snored all the way through. Help. I see. That's a very interesting, yeah, that's very interesting, because a lot of people always rate it so high, and I'm like, I just can't get through the gore, to be honest. No, sorry. I don't blush easily. But if I do blush, it's not that obvious because I am tan. I am morena. And I'm not like morena light skin. Like I would say I'm like morena. But not okay. This is hard to explain. I'm like in the middle of like the dark skin morena and the light skin morena. I think that's the closest thing I could say. Like, that's the only way I can explain it, with it making sense. Unless you've seen me in person or you've seen one of my immersion breaks, I'm like middle morena. Yeah, there are morena subgroups. DDLC is an example of a good narrative. Oh, okay. I see a DDLC enjoyer. I see. Yes, melanin powers. That and protection from the sun. Slay. Okay, wait, I think I missed that last. Oh, I can't go back. Well, it's market day today. I'm gonna need some materials to test the thrusters. Will you come with me? Why not? I take some money out of a drawer in my workbench and put it in my satchel. It also contains a few cotton swabs that I always carry with me. By the way, Arane. What? Happy birthday. I can't stop smiling at him. Okay, to be fair, if my crush told me happy birthday, like, very intimately like this. Yes, we're also on YouTube. We are streaming on YouTube. Then we leave the den. After skirting the cliff where the den is located, we arrive at Norden's Market Square, where I crashed the aircraft just this morning. And speaking of the aircraft, I'll go to the ironmongery, and buy 2 cables. We'll use them as conductors for the reactors. I think you can plug them into your fire affinity. I bet you'll crash like you did last time. Lord, I am praying for moments like this. Pero maybe not kasi wala ko type sa mga childhood friends ko. You know what? I don't have any friends from childhood that I'm friends with until now. Yeah, I think my close friends are high school pataas already. Yeah. I did have a crush in kindergarten though. Apparently. But maybe it's for the best because I feel like having a crush on a childhood friend is a little difficult. You know, it's like there's an attachment that happens, and for example, if you guys get together and then it doesn't work out, it's like I think that I feel like it affects the friendship way worse. Mongery, thank you. Like gelods. Please. Oh my god, that's so funny. Like gelods. Imagine that being used as an example. Sorry, Anna. Eating Indian mango. Oh my god, I love that. I love that mango. It's so good. It's like crunchy. Crunchy? Is that the correct adjective for that? How do people have crushes in kindergarten? I had my girls are gross phase for a long time. I mean, what can I say? I think I heard that when I was a kid, I had a crush on my classmate. And I think we were like top 1, top 2 in the class. In kindergarten, we were top 1 and 2. So I guess it was kind of giving Kaguya-sama. It's giving Kaguya-sama Love is War. Kid edition. It's thinly sliced. Yum. And then you add salt with chili. Yum. My dad planted an Indian mango tree that originally came from Mindoro like a few decades ago. And so literally, oh my god, what if pahingi? Oh, char. I just heard 2 different videos about people going through their lives and they seem very happy to be best friends with their first partner. If they stay best for... wait, hold on, huh? Sorry, I think I misunderstood that. I heard 2 different... Very happy to be best friends with their first partner. Oh yeah, no, that's fine. But I just mean like if the childhood friend relationship doesn't work out, you know. So we get jump scared by falling Indian mangoes here and there. I mean, that's a good jump scare. It's a jump scare with a treat. I guess it matters what the breakup looks like. Yeah, exactly. If you can't win the competition, fall in love with them. I get it. Oh. That's not... Now that you put it that way, I don't... I didn't eat mango even now. Really? You should try. I mean, okay. I mean, unless you're like allergic to it or if you just really don't like it. Should that just be my pasalub? I mean, if it's okay, if you want to, I'm not forcing... Oh my god, not me hitting my mic. I'm not forcing you to, like, first of all, you know, you don't have to. I'm just saying. Mike will have to catch these hands, apparently. I don't like spicy food. I am a white man. I mean, there doesn't have to be that connection. But, you know, understandable. Indian mango with matching bagong. Alt is gonna bring 1 kilo of mango. Oh my god. Please. I don't have the opportunity to try it. I see. No problem. I understand. Anyway, sorry, we're getting off topic. Well, no. If we light them, the engines will propel the aircraft and keep it in the air. Stunning, isn't it? And how far will you go like that? Sailors say that the Dynamo Corporation... Oh my god, words! I swear, I can read, but I don't know how to read out loud. How do I pronounce this? Mama. Frigate. Okay. The Dynamo Corporation frigate will soon be heading for Cosmopolis. Now's my chance. That's right. I've been assigned to secure its president when he comes. His name is Horwin Beckett, isn't it? Horwin is incredible. He's barely our age and already founded a company at the cutting edge of innovation. I can't wait to meet him. Yeah, I get it. What do you mean by he's amazing? Oh? Is somebody jealous? Frygate. Crunchy. I think I know some fruits that are uncommon in other places. Ooh! What are the fruits that are common in your area, Aido? He imitates the enthusiastic tone of voice I just used. Oh, it should have been... what do you mean by he's amazing? Aren't you a little jealous? Absolutely not. And you seem to have forgotten that the League's headquarters is in Cosmopolis. All the Guardians will be looking for you if you ever manage to leave Norden. Many people know my name, but not my face. Lucky for me. I know what you look like. Very funny, Zale. I know full well you'll never report me. I know him so well. Did he not? Did he? He did not respond to that. Now I'm concerned. We arrive at the Norden market, and the villagers are out shopping. Besides finding the foodstuffs needed for daily life, Market Day brings the community together once a week. It's the foundation of Norden's social ties in a nutshell. Different aisles segment the market. Most villagers greet Sale, and he seems to be enjoying the notoriety. A cook suddenly calls for Zane to turn on his... Zane? Did I just say Zane? Love and Deep Space? Hello? Am I okay? Cherries are common here. In fact, I live... Oh, that's so cool. I love cherries. Cherries are actually, like, one of my favorite fruits. And one of my favorite flavors in, like one of my favorites, what's the artificial flavors? Like, I like both the natural and artificial cherries. I know a lot of white people solely just increase the spiciness levels on their food. Yeah, I mean, I think that's how you build your spice tolerance. You just, like, take baby steps. He uses his fire affinity to fan the embers. In Norden, as elsewhere on Excellior, people have organized themselves into communities to survive and help each other. Kahit nga Cheetos lang parang mamamatay na ako. Huh? Oh, like the hot Cheetos? Everyone uses their affinity to serve their neighbor. I've actually never tried the hot Cheetos. It's the basis of the social bond. And since I don't have an affinity, I've never really been able to participate. 2 kilograms of cherries for $1? Damn, I need to visit wherever you are, Idol. Oh my goodness. Ah, the hot Cheetos. I see. Never tried. I suddenly bump into my mother. On market day, she runs a stall selling her products. She's the village baker. My mother smiles tenderly at me. She can tell how I feel. At least Zale got you out of hiding. I decided to come. I needed to run an errand. But I didn't think Zale liked being a star so much. Hi, Daniel! Hot Cheetos are my guilty pleasure comfort snack. Understandable. Very understandable. I had an era of eating bulldog every time I come home from work as breakfast, dinner, BPO, before sleeping. Ah, I see. Very valid. Hi, Kiora! Wait, I need to shout out some people. Give me a second, guys. Did I shout out Nyami? I'm just gonna shout out Nyami because I don't remember. Yes, the art style is so good though. Damn, does the MC have a dad? Because if not, I'm going all in on the mother. I know, right? Like, I don't mind. Like, shoddy, I don't mind. I can't do Kermit, like the Kermit voice. So that is the best I can do. I'm so sorry. We mustn't hold it against him. People are very proud. How do I do a mom voice? I can't do a mom voice. We mustn't hold... We... I'll just do... I don't know. I'll just do what I've been doing. We mustn't hold it against him. People are very proud that one of our own is part of the Green League. The prestigious battalion. My mother grows nostalgic. She was in the Green League once, before I was born. But she rarely talks to me about that time. I know that's how she met my dad. Your necklace has a strange color. Nak, maghugas ka na ng plato. Mom voice. Pag nakita ko yan, makikita mo. I don't understand. It did that last night at the workshop, and then it stopped. Your father gave you this half of a pearl long ago. That glow happens when you look at the horizon through the other half to locate your necklace. I don't like it. The other half is supposed to be kept at the memorial. It's rare to see her this bothered. Happy birthday, Arane! I recognize that voice. It's Callista. Thank you so much. Like Zale, we've known each other since we were kids. I'll look into the glow. I'll look into the glow. You can go with Callista. Green League is such a lame... If I would get attacked in a fantasy world and their name is the Green League, now I'm beating every one of them. Damn, okay. I don't know. Slay. Bumangon ka na tanghali. Wait lang. Bumangon ka na. Tanghali na, malilate ka na sa school mo. Puyat ka kasi ng puyat ka cellphone. I don't think that's how moms say it. Because my mom gets mad at me and Well, actually, a little bit of Tagalog, and a little bit of Bisaya, and a little bit of English. It's a mix, really. It isn't only cherries. Well, I do like the cherries, but what else? What else? What else do you have in your area? You said you needed Arane's talents, I believe? The store door is stuck. Will you help me? Great. You're always complaining about being unable to participate in village life. Now's your chance. Well, all right. I was going to the hardware store anyway. I've got an errand to run. Great, that's good timing then. She's cute when she gets down to it. We head for the store. The villagers look at Callista with suspicion, even contempt. Oh, why? She's part of a minority in Excellior's world, the deprived. They all have pale complexions, white hair and mauve eyes. Sorry, yeah, my brain is just doing things. They're also born without affinities. My father was one of them. Besides, I've got odd eyes, purple like dad's and green like mom's. My mother has an air affinity, but I didn't inherit it. As a result, the locals also look at me differently. They think being born without an affinity is a curse that goes back to the dawn of time. What a stupid theory. It's nothing more than a genetic variation. I mean, if it's okay for you to elaborate, Idol, I don't mind. We arrive in front of the store. What exactly is the concern? I can't turn the key in the lock. How are you going to manage without me? What do you mean? Are you planning to go somewhere? Not at all. Let's see what's wrong with your door. Fresh grapes, fresh cherries, fresh... Oh my goodness! Hello? My mom would love it there. My goodness. Callista isn't really convinced. I'm going to have to learn to hold my tongue. The lock's rusty, probably from last night's downpour. A little hammering on it should be enough to unjam it. Unjam. Unjam. It should be better by now. Try opening the door just to see. The door opens. You're a real magician. She can hammer me. Sorry, that was my dog. Your dog can talk? It's giving your dog speaks Chinese? Huija, Huija. I think that's what... I might be wrong. But like, if you guys know that Amber, Liu, and Eric Nam meme, please. No! Hello? You guys seem to have it all. What the hecky? Pipinonis. That's very valid. A good language to know. A handy woman anyway. Callista hurriedly grabbed the equipment that was sheltered in the stall, then displays it on the stall in front of the store. You said you had an errand to run? What do you need? I'm pointing 2 rolls of copper cable. How much do I owe you? Nothing, just thanks for helping me out. So cute. Oh? Hello? Oh? Hello? But not a word to my boss. It should be here already. We start laughing for a moment. Yeah, she is very pretty. Ganda ni ate na. Yeah. I just heard someone was looking for you earlier. Really? Who? Really? I see. That is very interesting. Like, dude, fruits are great. I love fruits. Sometimes I meet people who don't like fruits and I'm just like, why? They're literally nature's candy. Why would you say no? I don't know her. I don't know her. She's not from here. She was tall with a long braid and a huge hat. Don't put me near grapes. Valid. Wanna hear a mind-breaking fact? Sure, Kale. What's up? Never seen her. What did you say to her? That you were surely in your den, but nobody knows where it is. Apart from your lover, of course. My lover? The fruit orange is colored tangerine, while the fruit tangerine is colored orange. Really? I see. That's so interesting. Oh my god. I did not know that. Nothing like a bowl of nothing like a bowl full of strawberries. Oh my god. Yes, I also very much agree. Strawberries are freaking great, man. Sige nga, anong... Hoy, wag kang ganyan. Wag kang ganyan, B. Mag-search ako dito. Sige. You didn't tell her that. I don't even know her. I'm so confused about this conversation. Okay. Let me reset myself. Kahel. Look, I didn't have good grades in Filipino. I will admit that. But I know how to communicate in Filipino, more or less. Oh no. Is it time for me to have a speak Tagalog only redeem? Alo, nakapag-warm up na ba? Uy, warm up lang ng boses. Which, actually, no, I didn't do. I have to do more, to be honest. You didn't tell her that. I don't even know her. Oh, no. I cannot speak Old Tagalog. A fun fact is that most time we eat second or third selection fruits, and they even are. That's so nice. I love that. Please. I love that so much. What the heck? You should see her face. I only told her the first sentence. Speaking of Zale, you must be glad he's back in the village, especially on your birthday. It proves everything. You're talking nonsense. I'd better go. I must admit, it's nice to see him again. What? That's it? Bye! Hello, alt from YouTube. Like, bro, poetry ain't built for me, fam. Understandable. I suck at Filipino. You know, I get it. I feel like it's important to know how to communicate. Old Tagalog, maybe not really. But I guess if you know it, or if you used to do the balagtasan kind of stuff, then maybe that would have been quite useful. How indiscreet she can be sometimes. As I leave the store, I see Zale at the other end of the main aisle, still playing the star. As I walk toward his direction, my pendant starts to glow again. What's going on? Someone suddenly approaches with a quick step. Ah! There she is. A young woman with a long braid and a huge hat? Wouldn't that be the girl Callista just told me about? She's not that tall. Her hat gives that impression, but I must admit she looks great. What kind of voice should I do for this? I don't know. We'll see as we go. Are you the daughter of the famous Arane Kross by any chance? That's me. She pulls something out of her pocket. It looks like the pearl fragment from my pendant. What the heck? Both fragments emit the same glow. How is that possible? It looks like you're right. She's suddenly coming at me with a ghost. Oh my god! The next thing I know, I'm on the ground after receiving a violent blow to the head. I find it hard to open my eyes. As I open them again, I see her leaning toward me to grab my arm. Arane! Damn, another guard. Leave her alone! Oh, he was kind of hot there. Okay. Slaying? Yeah, I know she has a... she's a... Girl, I was thinking that it was a ghost, not even a sheriff. Amerikanong hilaw? Why are you hilaw? I used to not even know Filipino back in kindergarten. My teacher's translating. Oh my god. That's so cute. Mas maganda ka pa sa gabi, binibini tsundere. Nais kong ibatid. Oh my god. Ang aking na ako'y makadalo sa inyo. Sa iyong muling pagtitipon ngayong araw. Girl, it feels like I'm at church. Because that is the only time I hear like deeper Tagalog. Looks like someone is here to steal someone's booty. She can steal my booty. Yes, the Latina. Is she though? I wonder. She has, people are falling for the booty trap. My head is spinning. I don't understand what's going on. Not today, my dear. Your talisman is slower than mine. Oh no. Oh no! I sounded so... Oh no. Zale was propelled against the market stall. I can feel her grabbing my arm again. A whistling sound. Then the next instant, a flying wing split the clouds and came straight for us. To take us up in the air! Pwede nang pang-responsorial sa Gagi. No. Oh no! Oh. Hello? Oh. Oh. Hello? Eh? Am I back? Hello? Hello? What? Eh? What? I'm so confused. Huh? What? That's so odd. Hmm? But my internet's fine though. Oh, I'm back. Slay. Hi, Taran. Hello. That, I don't know. My internet was fine. I think it just... No. It was like dropping frames. Ang pagbabarik. Huy. No, it was like dropping frames. For a bit. And then, the kbps went to yellow. And then we're back, I think. But it still says it's sending data, so I'm kind of confused. Hi, Aunt! How are you? I hope you're doing well. Internet being it usually isn't. It usually isn't a problem, but I guess today it decided to be. Quite odd, if you ask me. Hold on. Seems fine for you to Twitch. How's Twitch right now? The return. I think it's fine right now. I think it's okay. In a staring contest, if you blink, you lose, right? But you lose, right? But can you use one of your eyes to wink at your opponent? If I could, I think I can make them blink that way. In a flash of lucidity, I have the idea of dropping the rolls of cable I've just bought. Before I lost consciousness. Provided Zale understands. Are we okay now on Twitchy? Zale! Zale! Wake up! I didn't see that coming. Where's Arane? The mysterious woman had abducted her. Are we good? Just checking. 9-second delay? Jesus Christ. I don't like the Yeah, me too. It's weird because it usually doesn't happen. Okay, Slay. It's back. Okay, good. Yeah, I'm not really a fan either. But yeah, hopefully this should be a little better. Thanks, Alt. I really appreciate it. Because here on my end, it still says sending data. So it is very helpful. Okay, let's continue. Some kind of glider swooped down from the clouds and threw her a rope. They flew to a ship with black sails and a black flag. Pirates. Damn! Can't believe it. Arane was complaining that her pendant was giving off a glow. Surely that has something to do with it. I saw the pirate brandishing some marble that glowed the same color as Arane's necklace. There's only one thing in the world capable of emitting a similar glow. These pirates are trying to find the Ecosphere, I'm sure. Usually even mobile is okay. Well, I mean, in the Philippines... okay, it depends on your location. But generally, for me, in my location, generally isn't usually a problem. But it does wonk maybe 1 out of 10 times. A rain, a snow. So yeah, because you asked nicely, I will not bonk you. What makes you say that? Arane's necklace contains a fragment of a pearl once given to her by her father. The other part set in his pocket watch. The fragment was kept at the memorial, recently opened to the public. That pirate must have stolen it. Putting the pearl's 2 parts together makes it possible to locate where the Ecosphere has been hidden. The sunken laboratory. Wala na, di na matanggal sa isip ko yung sinabi. Well, wala eh. The Green League was to recover the orb to bequeath it to Arane for her civic service. We absolutely must stop these pirates from getting their hands on it. But how? The ship is already offshore, and by the time reinforcements from the League arrive... Look, Arane dropped this. She came to the store to buy the rolls of copper cable. She told me all about it. All we have to do is plug them into my fire affinity to start the reactors of her flying machine. Do you feel up to piloting her machine? I've got to make it. I'm the only one with a talisman to fight pirates. I'll help you get this machine started. You know where her workshop is, don't you? In the meantime, Callista, you light the alarm fire. Good idea. I'm going to need reinforcements. Thank you for the head pat. Alright, let's get busy. Let's get busy? I mean, Veronica, stop. God. I woke up aboard a ship with black sails. It won't be long before the sun sets, so I guess we've been sailing all day. Let's get down to business to defeat the Huns. Ha! The crew hasn't spoken to me since I woke up. The captain just took the pearl fragment off my necklace without explanation. What do they want from me? As I lean against the railing to look at the horizon, I catch sight of a rowboat tied alongside the ship. It's equipped with a motor. Interesting. The pirates on deck are busy sailing the ship and aren't watching me. They probably don't think I'm a danger since I have no affinity. And the captain is on the upper deck, holding her ear as if chatting through a radio. If they're getting busy, does it involve anything hardware or electrical? That is concerning. If it is involving either of the two. If you're there, Kale, especially. I can't hear what she's saying, but she's not watching me either as a result. Perfect. Did you manage to kidnap the girl? I don't know what voice to do for that. Oh, hey, how are you eating the cookie? I'm just gonna have to eat like this. I'm hurt. Let's share do what you wanted. She's over to that girlish. Oh, the cookie disappeared. Oh, it works. Let's go. Thank you for testing it out on YouTube for me as well, Ido. Hold on. Give us your best pirate voice. Oh god, I don't have one. Arr! I can't. It's disappointing. I'm an IT but can't do hardware. I mean, you have your own specialty, I'm sure. Let's say I did what you wanted. She's aboard the Black Rose. What about the pearl fragment in her possession? Are you kidding me? I've put the two parts together. They indicate a position right in the middle of the North Sea. What's next for the I can't speak. What's next for the festivities? This must be where the Master Engineer's secret laboratory is. Keep heading in the I can't read. Keep heading in this direction. You'll come across a marine beacon lost in the ocean. This is where the signal is coming from. When your ship is close by, the safety system will start up. I guess that's where that girl comes in? The security system will just make sure she's the custodian of Arane Kross's genetic code. Are you ready, kids? The sunken laboratory will then rise to the surface. You are well informed. What's next? You are well informed. Tell me. Let's say I have access to confidential information. But that doesn't concern you in the least. Just do what I want, and you'll get the agreed reward. At least it's clear. The Ecosphere is supposed to be located in a large room behind a bay window, visible from the outside. This is the engine room. Wonderful. I'll get back to you afterward to let me know where I should join you with the Ecosphere and the precious damsel, whoever tries to escape from my ship. What are you waiting for to catch her, pirates? Damn, she saw me. But I managed to untie the rope that kept the rowboat attached. It's okay, the boat's in the water. I immediately rush to the railing to jump off. But suddenly I feel someone grab me by the back of the neck and throw me violently to the other. Oh my god! Did you think you could... Did you... Did you think you could fool us? The crew on deck is surrounding me. Trapped. Oh, cutie! Oh, mama. Oh, mama. Okay, the action phase offers choices in the form of QTE, with the action buttons appearing randomly on the screen, slightly transparent. However, hover them with your cursor to discover the possible actions. Oh dear. So, this is the Master Engineer's daughter. Not so impressive. What's the matter with you? And what do you want from me? 3 stone cannonballs near the cannons begin to levitate beside him. He's probably Earth Affinity. What affinity are you? I don't have any. Oh, a voice. Watch there be a platformer. I will cry. An FPS scene. Please, that's so funny. Can you imagine? It was an insta cookie. Yes, it was an insta cookie. Shame and anger begin to overcome me. To think it's my fault for being born without affinity? But I've got other tricks up my sleeve. Pocket sand! I'm kidding. They think I'm so harmless that they didn't think to search me while I was unconscious. That big oaf is in for a nasty surprise. All of a sudden, one of the cannonballs comes flying at me. What did I do? I narrowly managed to avoid the rock and slip my hand into my satchel to grab one of my inventions. But what? What? I'm pulling out my invention, a pepper bomb. Take that! Oh my god. Is he dead? Hello? The whole crew is in shock and I'm rushing to jump overboard. I must get back to the longboat at all costs. And the other brute writhes in pain on the floor. Well done. Not so much fun now. Not bad for someone who has no affinity. Gawa po ba sa paminta? I know, she's so strong, right? I managed to squeeze through the pirates, stunned by pepper spray. I'm almost there, but the next moment, I find myself propelled backward by a gust of wind. As dear Alphonse rightly asked, did you think you could fool us? Shit, since she was on the upper deck, she wasn't stunned by the bomb. The other pirates are suddenly very aggressive. However, what do the others, Baka and Kalat in specific? Do I try it? You can try it. So basically, I mean, you could just type it in and then see what happens. It's nothing too bad. Don't worry about it. Hi, Ryukami! Hello, hello! Welcome to the stream. How are you? Hold on. Sorry, a burp came up. I'm so bad. Okay. Everybody, welcome Ryukami. They are the dev for Ecosphere. Please. Oh, yes. There's the Baka. But yes, please welcome them. And I just want to say, so far, we're enjoying it a lot. We are very much in love with the MC right now. We are very... She's too attractive. That's all I can say. And we love... Personally, I love the art a lot so far as well. I'm doing great. Again, thank you so much for for reaching out. I really appreciate it. And please do support Ecosphere. Again, like I said at the start of the stream, they're gonna have their Kickstarter, and they're also gonna have so they have their demo up if you want to try to play the game for yourself, and you can also get notified for the launch of their Kickstarter. So yeah. Yes, that is Kalab. Why are you spelling it that way, Kale? You don't have to put an exclamation point. Yes, it's very unique. It is very unique. I really appreciate when visual novels are given a little bit of a twist, because like, I mean, with regular visual novels, you know what to expect, but this one having the QTEs and also the the QTEs and the interactivity, it's great. Mabilis mag-type. You know, I'm gonna start putting a cooldown on that if people start redeeming it a little too fast. Yeah, of course. We love to see... For one, we love to support indie devs, and you can definitely see that Ryukami and the team have put a lot of work into the game. And I'm excited to see how it's gonna go once the full game comes out as well. Yeah, so far we are a little yappy, so this might actually not be too far into the game yet. So we just got kidnapped. We got knocked out and kidnapped. Thank you. Thank you, Jen, for the cookie. I'm gonna gain so much weight from all these cookies. Oh my goodness. The other pirates are suddenly very aggressive. Come on. I remind you that we need Miss Kross safe and sound. The crew immediately calms down, and I could even hear some members saying how impressive I was. Of course. Besides, spoiling her pretty face would be a shame. Things are going on top of each other. Hold on, there we go. Now I'm craving cookies. Ooh, are we a soft cookie enjoyer or oh my god, or a hard cookie enjoyer? Time to spoil streamer with cookies. I appreciate it, but also... Great, and on top of that, she's hitting on me. Wait, that's so funny. She's like, I'm getting kidnapped, getting knocked out, and now I'm getting hit on? How could this day get any worse? Shall we put her in the dungeons, princess? Princess? What an idea! Take her to my quarters instead. She's our guest, not a common prisoner. Take this opportunity to take poor Alphonse to the infirmary. In between, slightly crunchy but slightly gooey from being fresh. Oh, interesting. Ginayuma. What? Oh, what Gayuma? Hello? Yes, Captain. Ooh, I like the vibe of this. It's very nice. The pirates took me to the room below the ship's upper deck, and they locked the door, of course. I'm obviously in the captain's cabin. The room is surprisingly simple. I'd have thought a pirate's room would be filled with treasure. I'm alone. It's my chance to learn more about this pirate. And incidentally, looking for a way to escape. I've seen other motorboats. Oh. Desk. Let's see what we can find. A large map of the Excelsior world sits on the desk with a cross drawn over the position of the village of Norden. Notes scribbled on papers accompany the map. The paper states that the captain stole a watch from the master engineer's memorial. This watch contained the other half of my pearl on my pendant. That's how she found me. One part leads to the other. Dad gave it to me years ago. He said that as long as the light through my pearl shines, he'll find me. I guess it was someone else who found me. Library. What kind of books do you have, girl? The library is full to bursting. Reading is the captain's hobby when she's in her room. Pirate biographies, tales and legends from the world of Excelsior, and even philosophy? I thought she looked less boorish than the other pirates on the crew. Paint. It's a beautiful painting. It depicts a ship in the middle of a storm and is entitled The Azure Hurricane. I know its legend. It's a dragon-scale ship that belonged to a pirate king some years ago. The captain was called Princess earlier. Could she be the daughter of the King of Pirates? The King of Pirates? Hi, Lance! Hello, hello! How are you? Oh, wait, I need to shout out... Hold on. Did I shout out Jan? I'm gonna shout out Jan because I also forgot. I don't remember. My memory is so bad today. Help! Let's shout out Ryukami as well. And let us shout out Lance. I know, it was like Luffy? There we go. Thank you for the head pat. Actually, I will BRB for a bit. I just need to get some water because my water bottle is out of water. So, I will be back probably a minute or two. I'll take this time to run a quick ad as well, and I hope you guys if you need to go take a bathroom break or a water break as well, I think you can do so as well now. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit. I will be back. Sorry. My bad. Arigatou gozaimasu for the pagsigaw. Do itashimashite for the pagsigaw. Also, I got a snack. It's a cheese tart from Paper Moon. Can I just say, oh my god, they're so expensive and like they're not really that good, to be honest. They're not really that good. My mom and I ate there today because there was a credit card promo and it's like 50% off for 50% off for specific cards with a minimum spend of 2,000. Paper Moon Cafe. Because I already didn't like them because I don't like crepe cakes. I think they are air. I think they are just made of air and cream, and I don't like that. So, yeah, I'm not a fan of like too much whipped cream and things as well. So, might be a thing. So we just tried it because we've never tried their food, and it was like, man, it was so disappointing. It's so expensive and it's not that good. I eat block of cheese. I hope you don't have lactose intolerance. Oxygen, my favorite. Oh my god. Hold on. The burp was coming. Yeah, my favorite flavor, oxygen, slay. We love staying healthy, I guess. But yeah, not really a fan of crepe cakes, even though I heard the one in Starbucks is good, but yeah, I just don't like them. I like crepes like not as a cake, not in cake form. Anyway, sorry. I'm being yappy again. Paper Moon is a fan of lace. Who knows or chippy? Globe. Crepes as savory meals are nice too. That's true. That's actually really true. Numerous crosses have been affixed to this globe. They look like treasure locations. If my hypothesis is correct, this crew has explored a good part of it. I feel like the cheese tart is giving me a lisp. Hold on. If my hypothesis is correct, this crew has explored a good part of the Excellior world. Impressive. Lay's contains more chups than any other chups. Chups? Chips? Window. I approach the window. It seems locked, but the locking system doesn't seem solid. What if I tried to pry it open with a tool? Screwdriver. I managed to open it! But suddenly I hear a key turning in the cabin lock. I'd abstain if I were you. Although, I would have looked for a way to escape, too. But you'll be safe here. I apologized for the behavior of my crew. I recognize that pirates are sometimes a bit abrupt. It's okay. I was just confused. Bawal ba confused? Although, I admit you were impressive against Alphonse. I was managing just fine until you stepped in. At the same time, it would have been most regrettable if you had managed to slip away. What a tart! What does that mean? There's a question that's been nagging at me ever since. What? Did you really think you could escape us on the open sea? Let me think for a second. The answer is yes. Lasang cheese po ba yung egg tart? Yung egg tart? Huh? Where did I read egg? Lasang cheese po ba yung cheese tart? Yeah, lasang cheese naman. At least you don't lack daring, but all I had to do was tack and catch up with you. You only had a simple rowboat at your disposal. Except it's motorized and your ship isn't. It's sail-powered. By the time you turned around, I'd have gone far enough. Besides, you would have been going against the wind. What is your favorite game genre? My favorite game genre. Ooh, that's actually a little hard. Well, yeah, I don't have. Maybe I don't have a number one game genre, but if I could have a top three in no specific order, it would be visual novels. Games where choices matter, and mystery games. Yeah, those would be my top three. Oh, but I also really like games where you can assemble or repair stuff. I love those kinds of games. Like Assemble with Care is one of my favorite games. I play FPS, but I wouldn't say it's my favorite genre, to be honest. I think it's my most stressful genre. So yes, I would have managed to escape. The captain is surprised by my answer. It seems she's not used to people standing up to her. Well, good thing you didn't get your way. Of course. While we're on the subject of questions, one has been on my mind ever since I got on this boat. So you don't have experience with JRPGs? I do. I think. Let me just try. Is Fire Emblem a JRPG? Is Persona a JRPG? I really don't know the specific genre, but I do play Persona. I played one Persona. I played Persona 3 Portable. I played Fire Emblem, Awakening, Awakening, Fates, Three Houses, and a little bit of Engage. But I kind of put down Engage because I didn't really like it. Probably Three Houses and Awakening are my favorites, though. But I think just those for RPGs, I think. Oh! She has a voice. Chrono Trigger? No, I have not played. Why did you kidnap me? Captain, are you alright? Yes, our guest is just slightly upset. No kidding. I'll give you the straight answer. A sponsor hired me to track down the Ecosphere. I need you to open the access to the laboratory where the orb has been hidden. Great. To avoid any altercation with your fellow Norden citizens, let's just say I didn't have time to ask your opinion. I guess you have a non-violent reputation to uphold. You're Laylee Sterner, aren't you? My reputation certainly precedes me, but non-violent is an exaggeration. Let's just say I make it a point of honor not to kill anyone. My top 10 favorite games is League of Legends to the 10th power. Who hurt you? I think that's where I can ask. Who hurt you? Anyway, you're very perceptive. I've heard fishermen talk about you. Female captains aren't a dime a dozen. Is it true you have two affinities? She holds out her hands to me, wide open, palms down. Her two affinities are clearly visible. One of air and the other of water. Wow! Many people. Well, I'm sorry. That's unusual. I always thought it was fisherman's gossip. So she can master both air and water? That's good to know in case things get tough. Come on, I'm Lily Sterner, the pirate princess. Yeah, I'd have thought it was cool if you hadn't kidnapped me. Besides, what will you do with me after you steal the Ecosphere? Sell me into slavery or throw me to the sharks? Oh, her voice is a lot different than I expected. Now I have to change it. Don't apologize, you did not hurt me. Well, still, I do apologize that you had to go through that. Now that's just fisherman's gossip. When it's all over, we'll let you go home. I see. I hesitate to ask her to drop me off anywhere but Norden. You sound disappointed, unless you'd rather be thrown to the sharks. It's not that. It's just that I've always wanted to leave the village of Norden, and now I don't know anymore. If you don't know, I know even less. Are you always in such pain, or is this special treatment? And you've got character. I like that. But why were you planning to leave Norden? It's none of her business. And you, why are you so nice to me? For a kidnapper, I mean. I take note of the way you ignore my questions, but just so you know, you remind me of a girl I loved very much once. Once again, it would be a shame to ruin your pretty face. She's blushing. Oh my god, guys. I don't know. Let's just do all good choices for this. She doesn't have a bad background. Best not to make trouble. She said she wanted the Ecosphere back, but I need to find out what her sponsor plans to do with it. Someone you cared about? Your previous conquest? Let's just say it was with her that I got my start in piracy. Like you, she had no affinity. Oh, wow! Captain, we found something. It's about time, but before you go, I've got a little present for you. She sits on the edge of the desk and invites me to join her. Oh, CG! Okay. This object belongs to you, I believe. Lily hands me something that looks like a watch. It's a pocket watch. I feel like I've seen it somewhere before. When I opened the lid, I discovered a family photo with my parents when I was still a child. Aww. I can't hold back my tears. It's been years since I've seen this photo. It was just before my father disappeared. Now, if you'll take the trouble to follow me, Miss Kross. I don't dare thank her, so mixed are my feelings. She still kidnapped me, but at the same time, nothing forced her to give me back my father's watch. Especially since she promised to let me go. By the way, my first name is Arane. Nice to meet you. We get up from the desk and I follow her lead toward the Black Rose Bridge. Then you would like Chrono Trigger, maybe. It's a good experience and pretty fast for the genre. 25 for 100%. It has like 5 endings or alike, and it's pretty cool for it being an SNES game. Okay. Akira Toriyama. Okay, wait. I'm gonna put it so that I don't forget. Chrono Trigger. Because I've heard the title. LeBlanc. League? Hello? League cannot leave us, guys. I don't know. Oh, it's very classic style. Gaganda ng mga characters, pati yung nasa right bottom corner. I'm not part of the character list, but thank you. 25 hours. Oh, sorry. Have to take a bite. 25 hours is not too bad, I guess. I hate that whenever I'm chewing, it makes my model look like I'm chewing with my mouth open, and I hate that. Ay, hindi ka ba kasali sa character? Hindi, te. Thank you. Actually, I should probably do that whenever I'm taking a bite out of something, no? Oh, there's more. Sige. Thank you. Thank you for the... I don't know what I was gonna say. I forgot na. That's too much cookie! Nagalit. That's too much cookies! I'm gonna gain so much weight. Guys, I'm trying to lose it, not gain it. Okay. The sun has risen, the Black Rose has dropped anchor, and the whole crew is on deck. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Ha 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 ha. Why? What does it sound like? Do you use a green background for your stream? The colors in the game are... Oh, you know what? That is very odd. Yeah, actually I might. No, wait. it shouldn't be like that. That's hold on. Now that you mention it, I just noticed it looks super different. Hold on. That is quite odd. Ah, I think I know why. There we go. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Thank you for telling me, Ryukami. I really appreciate it. I was like, why is it so dark on my stream? I was like, what do I have up in there? I think it was on a different source and it had a filter on it. But thank you. Now you guys can see it better. Oh, does it sound like the P word out? On the left of the ship is a copper beacon. Lily leans over the edge of the railing to get a clearer view. An emerald green light begins to shine from the beacon. Then a hologram appears at the crew's level. It is shaped like a disc with a handprint. Ah, I see. I mean, it could mean something else if you say it properly. It doesn't have to be something weird. I mean, it's up to the listener, I guess. A synthetic voice begins to speak. Laboratory security system sunk. Please place your right hand to authenticate your identity. This must be the device the sponsor was talking about. If you don't mind, Arane. I extend my right arm towards the disc. Master Engineer's genetic code identified. Identity confirmed. Welcome, Arane Kross. The hologram suddenly disappears and the beacon plunges into the ocean's depths. Then nothing. It's dead calm. Is that all, Captain? Wait, the sponsor has assured me that the Ecosphere is here. Something is going to happen. But nothing's happening. It's hopelessly quiet. You promised us tons of golden crystals if we found the Ecosphere. The other pirates agree with their colleague and are beginning to doubt their captain. We should throw... Already? We should throw her overboard. You rats, I dare you to try. While the pirates are bickering, I lean over to the railing and suddenly see a vortex forming in the ocean. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There's no need to get upset. Something's moving... Oh, there's no need to get upset. Something's moving underwater. It's as if the sea began to bubble under the hull of the Black Rose. Oh my god. For an instant, a bolt of lightning bursts from the depths of the sea. The next moment, a huge ship emerges from the water. I recognize it. This is the workshop where my father perfected his inventions. The laboratory. Like my den, but bigger. Much bigger. The whole crew is speechless. You see? You dared to doubt your captain. I'm sure you had your doubts, too. It doesn't matter. Pirates, approach the laboratory. We're going ashore. Alphonse, you will accompany Arane and me. The rest of you will guard the ship in my absence. If an intruder shows up, you know what to do. Aye, Captain. Oh? Inside the laboratory, we take a long walkway. The humidity and the algae stuck to the walls create a rather gloomy atmosphere. Did I bring my... Sorry, give me... Where's my... I think I left my phone outside. Sorry, give me a hot minute. I just need to get my phone real quick. Because I just need to stay updated with stuff on my phone. So, I will be back real quick. what you say you are. Hello. The humidity and the algae stuck to the walls create a rather gloomy atmosphere. It's amazing to walk through my father's den. Surely he had to use the same walkway to return to the room we're heading for. But enough nostalgia. I have some important questions to clear up. May I ask why you agreed to steal the Ecosphere on behalf of your sponsor? You may have noticed a painting in my cabin. Yes, a ship in the middle of a storm. This is the Azure Hurricane, the ship of the King of Pirates, and what's more, my father. Have you ever heard of it? I heard fishermen talking about it once. It's a vessel made of dragon scales. Wasn't it sunk off the west coast a few years ago? Yes, and he went down with its captain. I feel that Lily is upset and sad simultaneously. I must learn to think before speaking. Help, not Arane having no tact. Please. Oh dear. I hope you guys didn't see. You guys saw nothing. But to answer your question, the man who hired me promised that he would locate the wreck, and more than that, he could get her afloat again. In exchange for the Ecosphere. I see. Who is this man? I didn't see his face. He was wearing a hoodie when he came to meet me. But in my opinion, it's someone pretty high up. It's agreed that we join him in the orb in Global City, or rather, what's left of it. Hearing these words makes my blood run cold. Wait a second. This is where my father locked up the Genius program. If your sponsor asked you to bring him the orb, it must mean that he intends to use it to break the seal. It doesn't matter. I don't care if the Genius program is released. I don't know why I thought it was one. All I care about is my precious reward. Rage suddenly overtakes me. Oh! I slam her violently against the copper railing. My father gave his life to lock that thing up. There's no way I'm letting you. Alphonse approaches to separate us. The pirate princess gestures to him not to intervene further. Oh, but you seem to be getting involved so suddenly. Up until now, you seemed fine with me stealing that orb. Am I wrong? That remark unsettles me. Somehow it's true that I was secretly hoping the Ecosphere would disappear. If the pirates stole the orb, it would free me from my heritage, and I wouldn't have to join the Green League. But simultaneously, I can't ignore the consequences that would entail. Not to mention the sponsor's murky intentions. All this doesn't tell me anything worthwhile. A familiar sound suddenly draws me out of my reflection. I know those engines. They're the ones I added to my prototype aircraft. How is that possible? Wait, how is that possible? Captain, looks like we've got company. I don't know why I sounded a little country there. It would seem so, indeed. We must be quick. Alphonse pushes me to force me forward. What a thick brute. We walk along the gangway until we arrive in a huge room. Its atmosphere is less gloomy than the previous corridor, thanks to the light that came through the bay window. We're obviously in that engine room the sponsor mentioned. A copper orb sits below the footbridge. And here is the Ecosphere, the most powerful of talismans. The orb is exactly as I remember it, the last thing my father invented. The orb... Oh, okay. I think it just repeated. Lily's going to try to take it over any minute. I've got to find a solution. A cannon shot suddenly rang out. The crew has a problem. Let's take the loot and get out of here. They look for a moment toward the bay window. Crap! We can't see what's happening outside from where we are. The heavy atmosphere is broken by the roar of an engine. Oh, let's go! It's Zale! The next moment, a flying object comes through the window and crashes into the onboard computer. Welcome back, Sed! How is the report? Who's that sleepless baddie? I wonder who. It's either gonna be Zale or Zale, you know? But I hope the report went well. What was it about, if it's okay? Oh, never mind. I forgot you're not in school. Never mind. You're not in school. Never mind. That's what I said. I said Zale or Zale. Ay, nako, said, ito talaga. You're not listening to me, ha? Is Zale aboard my aircraft? I'll ask myself these questions later. The two pirates are in shock. It's now or never. I leaped up to catch the orb on its pedestal. We could escape with the aircraft as long as it's not out of service. But Lily leaped in turn, drawing her talisman. Kakarating ko lang nga. Girl, you were here earlier, weren't you? It's okay, go lang, Sen. I hope your report's going well, though. I mean, I hope your report went well. Would sneeze, please. Hold on, I saw something. I need to check something. Oh my god, my stream really did end earlier. What the hell? That's kind of crazy. That's crazy. Oh my god. Sorry, I just saw something. Anyway. I didn't see the cookie. Sorry. It's tomorrow pa naman. Also, di ko pa tapos. Ay! Good luck. Kaya mo yan. I believe in you. Fighting. Ganbate. She stops me in my tracks with a powerful burst of air. What a bummer. I have no weapon with which to fight back. As the pirate princess bends over to retrieve her precious loot, Zale extricates himself from the wreckage of the machine. But this, for example, the guardian I sent into the scenery just yesterday. Zale, are you okay? More fear than harm. Thanks to the cables you dropped, your mother and I managed to lift your machine off the ground. I'm both moved and relieved that Zale is here. But she took the orb. Oh, I think that was a bit of a confusion. I'll take care of it. Would you look at that? It's more like we're going to take care of... It's more like we're going to take care of you. Sorry, I don't know why I said it that way. Oh shit, not him. Zale immediately activates the Carbaros battle mode. I think Alphonse is dead. Like, would you survive that? I genuinely don't know. The flamethrower propels the huge pirate through the air. Yeah, right? He's like, I guess he's dead. Impressive. You bet I did. He rang it up real bad. But you're wasting your time. The orb is now mine. The mechanisms of the Ecosphere are being set in motion. Uh-oh. A synthetic voice as cold as it is gentle speaks. 'Tis but a scratch. I mean, if it's in the middle of the ocean, that's fair. Correction. This orb is not yours. This is the voice of the security system when the laboratory was brought to the surface earlier. Ah! The Ecosphere throws an what did I just say? Electric jolt at the pirate princess. Twisting in pain, she drew her pistol. She fires a burst of air at the orb, which it dodges by doing a barrel roll in the air. What the hell? You're talking to the intelligent interface built into the Ecosphere. My mission is to assist the owner. So, who are you? She's a pirate and she's come to kidnap you! The orb turns around. It stares at me through its sensors, a green horizontal beam running from head to toe. Identification complete. You are Lady Arane, the same look as your father. Aww. Did you know her father? necessarily. Arane Kross was my creator. I aim to assist Lady Arane and teach her how to use my features. Her father is gorgeous. I know. Oh my god, the genes are giving. Stop calling me Lady Arane. Arane will be fine. Integrated data. According to your father's last wishes, you must join the Green League to begin your apprenticeship. Suggestion: join Norden to make contact with the League. I've got something to say about it. Her father's Diluc, but make it Vanderized. I mean, that's all I can say. No words. No words. Ow. Sorry. My bad, my bad. Who do you think you are, robot? As if I'd let you get away with that! I'm not a robot, but an intelligent interface. We don't care. You're all going to follow me nicely. We're going back aboard the Black Rose. At the same time, pirates piloting flying wings sneak through the hole in the bay window and land on the floor. There are about 10 of them. Captain, the Guardian has trashed the ship with his fire-breathing helmet. Don't tell me it sank. No, Captain, but a fire's broken out on board. The water affinity pirates are putting it out. Now I am remembering an anime plot but different theme. Really? Not the down girl. I am not a dog. Hindi mo ako masasabihan ng down. I had something to say after that, but I forgot. Is this just Space Pirate Avatar? Whoever knows Vivi's fluorite eyes. Oh, I don't know. Mutt? Wait, sorry, I feel a burp coming up. Okay, I'm good. It's what I see with the plot, but make it pirate themed. Oh, I see. Okay. Lily glares at Zale. Tear him to pieces. You don't mess with my beloved Black Rose with impunity. Did you hear that, Captain? Did you hear the Captain? Attack! I hope I didn't. I hope that wasn't too loud. I'm sorry. It just went. I saw my volume go into red. My bad. Is the burp from acid reflux? No. It's just it just happens when I drink water. Mutt by Leon Thomas is a vibe. His songs make me feel like the You know what? I get it. I also do have some songs that make me feel like a slute. We'll say it like that. Attack for Noxus! The pirates are heading our way. Suggestion: the laboratory is equipped with escape pods. We should evacuate urgently. Can eat a teaspoon of white sugar. Oof. Pwede bang brown? That's all we have at home, if ever. If ever. I approve the suggestion. But Zale suddenly activates the carburetor. What the hell are you doing? We can't lose them. I'll hold them back. You run away in the meantime. Critical analysis. 10 to 1. You'll probably get slaughtered. Their intentions are most hostile. The robot, especially, protects Arane. I've already stressed that I'm not a robot, but an intelligent interface. Protecting Arane Kross is one of my main responsibilities. Horrorcore. You know what? Slay. I get it. Why do I hear Oriana from your robot voice? I've never heard Oriana. I've seen Oriana in game, but I don't think I've ever heard her speak. Now I'm not confused, intrigued. Also, hi Taka. Hello. How are you? I shout you out. Help. Maybe putting a lot of sugar in your coffee is also not good. Aw, likewise, Taka. Have a good night. Have a good night. I hope you were well rested during the Holy Week, and I hope you have a good day. Rest of the day. I put Sting in my coffee. I swear, if you see my face, like my VTuber face, it is 10 times more muted than my actual reaction to to things. Again, speedrun any percent to a heart attack? I hope you're as strong as you are talkative. No, wait! He dashes forward at full speed and in one leap places a kick in the face of one of the pirates. The latter is unstuck from his flying wing. While still in the air, Zale activates his affinity and a beam melts onto a second pirate. When his feet touch the ground, he received a violent punch to the head. Alphonse had joined the hostilities. Zale is completely stunned. He tries to retaliate with Carbaro's flame spit, but no flame comes out. Alphonse's punch has damaged him. Kim Petras makes music for genre she calls... Oh my god, that's so funny. The whole group starts laughing. You're bringing less already! All the pirates then beat him up under Lily's totally indifferent gaze. Hey you, weren't you supposed to be nonviolent? I've already told you not to exaggerate my reputation, and certainly not when my ship is being attacked. He only gets what he deserves. I'm so furious, I'm speechless. A light breeze suddenly intrudes into the room through what was left of the bay window. Ecosphere sensors detect airflow. Notify, by activating my battle protocols, you could use this wind against your opponents. Another option, we can run away like your friend recommended. Never! Activate those protocols you're talking about! Napasabugan ng bomba na laser na sa mukha buhay pa. It's giving plot armor kahit hindi siya yung main character. The flaps on the Ecosphere's poles open. Oh my god! A telescopic handle and a blade deploy simultaneously. I don't know how to use a sword. Integrated data. Activate the combat assistance module. I'll show you the best options for victory. Okay. Tank build. Hala, kain na kain ng league, mga B. Not gonna lie though, I do be playing Wild Rift on my off time. I might play before I sleep, who knows. Actually, I've been kind of going in between Wild Rift and chess. I mean, please, don't put any expectations on me. I suck ass at chess, but I just wanted, like, a game where I could think that wasn't, like, a MOBA, you know? Valo before Wild Rift mod check. Uy, walang ganun. Yeah, chess, but, like, I don't know if I want to do that on stream. It's kind of embarrassing, honestly. I'm bad. Maybe I'll do it for something that I haven't announced yet. I after Indie Jam, I will announce it. After all the Indie Jam happenings, I'm gonna announce it, and then we'll work on that another time. Chess bot match enjoyer. Yes! I am a chess bot match enjoyer. Yes. Yeah, I feel like board games, like, there's something very fun about board games. And it can't be... Although I'm doing chess on my phone, because I don't have a chess set, but, like, there is something very fun about physical board games. How do you play it or learn? I play against bots. I do the puzzles. I do the puzzles. But I don't think I'm learning. I think I'm just trying to play it on my own and see how I go from there. Oh my god, Wordle is so fun. That's true. I love word puzzles. Like, you guys know, do you guys know the puzzles? I know, I'm sorry, we're getting distracted again. But like, you know the puzzles where it's like a lot of blank spaces. It's like a saying, and then it's a lot of blank spaces, and there are numbers corresponding to each space. So once you get one letter correctly, you can match, and then you slowly fill in those spaces. Sino paborito mong kalaban? Dude, I'm so embarrassed. But sige, let me look. I usually play against... where is it? Nasaan na siya? I usually play against Elani. I play against Elani because she pisses me off. That's why. I don't know. Board games can be the peak of entertainment or the home of storms. That's true. Do you do that? Oh, not... when I remember to. Pag wala na akong magawa sa work, matik po, understandable. Pag tong lalaki pirate ay nabuhay ka pa. Let's see. Wordle East. Wordle East. You come from the Philippines? Yes! I am from the Philippines, Ryukami. Imagine Wordle, but it's brain rot terms. I would hate that, because I don't think I'm that familiar with brain rot terms. I've been trying to beat Sven. Sven. Oh, you're an intermediate na, girl. Girl, I'm just out here in beginner. But slay. How is Sven as an opponent? Because, like, Martin is very nice. In beginner, Martin is very nice. Elani pisses me off. But Janjay pisses me off the most. I did Wordle, but swears help? Sven is 1100. I had the game open. In the home of storms, Uno and Monopoly are the hurricane. That is true. That is true. Monopoly, have you guys ever finished Monopoly? Like, genuine question. I feel like it's, in my experience, I've never finished it. It's always just like we stop after half of the game because we're bored. Oh my god! You're part Filipino? That's so crazy. Slay! We love to see Pepinos in the chat. We love to see Pepinos in general. Pepinos, like, we just call it like that sometimes. Filipinos. I also do a basketball version called Polto? Polto? Annoy. Sven always takes your officials ASAP. Really? Oh, I hate that. That makes me angry. I have, but just once. Really? See, that's the thing, right? Kung nabuhay pa to kahit gawing lechon. I know. I don't know if I've ever finished with normal rules, but with house rules, I've finished multiple. Damn! That's crazy. I really can't imagine. I usually play chess or a game of Chile called carioca. Ooh! Sorry, when you say carioca, that's like a food. That's a type of food here in the Philippines. It's like a glutinous rice, a deep-fried glutinous rice ball. And it's covered in sugar. So good. It's so unhealthy. So good, though. We finish when a player lands on a house, hotel, spammed space, and it's an insta-win. I see. Closest I've fought Sven is several stalemates. Oh, I see. Yeah, dude, the stalemates are super annoying, actually. Here's a game. Oh! Slay? I would love some game suggestions. You're making me hungry. I'm sorry. I miss going to work and like in an office because every like 3 p.m. There's like this there's a man who sells carioca and other snacks at our office, and it's so good. He also has like maruya, which is like banana fritters. So good, please. I almost checkmated him once, never happened again. It's okay. You'll get there one day, I believe. Okay. Let's go back. I'm getting my brain. The light breeze then concentrates around me, picking up speed. Instead of bullying me, the wind seems to obey me. My arm began to move awkwardly, guided by the orbs movements. Now she's decided to fight. The big ghost's giggles quickly fade as he sees the wind gaining power around me. If the check's good, I'd take a 9 to 5. You know what? I get it. The other pirates are starting to panic. Don't provoke her, you fool! Take cover, all of you! As I point the Ecosphere blade at them, a violent storm takes shape and prepares to break. Lily throws herself to the ground to avoid the gust. Oh, the animation, the transition, very slay. Chess is fun early in the morning. How early though? How early? But yeah, I do play chess before I sleep and my brain is very foggy usually. Yeah, if the check's good, I take a 9 to 5. Me too. Because like, I also would take a 9 to 5 where you don't bring homework. Because I, as a, like, in my old job, it was hybrid. Hi, Ken! Oh my god, it Oshi. No. Oh my god, you Oshi. Hi, Ken! Let me shout you out. There we go. But yeah, what was I saying? Like, brain foggy. No! Nag-away, no! Kenoshi. Yes, Kenoshi. No! Don't shoot! Okay, let's continue. Alphonse is literally propelled. Some pirates slam into the ceiling, while others are blown out of the bay window and into the water. As for Zale, he was spared. I approach him to see his condition. The carburetor is in pieces. Your friend is wounded, but safe. His armor has obviously protected him from harm. She's pretty. I know! So this is the main character of Ecosphere. I really suggest you try it out because everybody is so attractive. Oh my god. Also, nawala pala yung napim. I lost the pinned message that I had for this. That's weird. Steam. Let me get it back. Ecosphere. Oh, it's because my stream ended earlier. I see. Kickstarter. There we go. There we go. Hello, Jyrel! Hello! Welcome to the stream! Wait, let me just pin this and then let me properly introduce myself. Thank you so much for the follow, by the way. Let me introduce myself. I'm sorry this is gonna take you by surprise a little bit. But I always do this for everybody who follows and just like new people on the stream. So, hi. Hello. My name is Ri. You can call me Tsundere. You can call me Ri. You can call me Tsun. You can call me Tsunder. I have many names. I have many names, but yeah. If you're wondering how to pronounce it, it's Tsundere. Or it's a wordplay between Tsundere and Ri, which is my name. So yeah, I am your ever gracious yet ever chaotic host of the Alair Travel Cafe and Perfumery, and I like to play indie games and visual novels. And today I'm actually playing a visual novel called Ecosphere. It is basically a steampunk fantasy otome visual novel where we control the elements and the weather with what you might see here, which is the Ecosphere, and we're also stealing hearts in the process. Hee. We have a few love interests we've met, so yes. Shh, Kale, shh. I'm trying to make a good impression. Tsunderhi, stop! Kamusta? I love your voice. Have a great stream. Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Kamusta? Okay naman. I'm doing good. Thank you. I hope you're also doing well. I hope you enjoyed your Holy Week if you celebrate it. And belated Happy Easter pala. Have a great stream. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah. So far, we've met... I don't know if... Callisto, I think that was her name. If they are love interest, but we've met two, I believe. Tinder, stop, please. Oh my god. Anyway, what a relief! It's a good thing I revised his armor yesterday, even if it still needs a few adjustments. As I help Zale lean against the wreckage of the glider, I hear applause. Amazing! The... Excuse me. Oh my god. Don't exaggerate about this machine. I've got a good feeling I will have to neutralize you personally. Set of rounds, which requires a specific kind of hands, by example 2 or 3. Oh, it's a card game. Kind of like Uno, but with poker hands and standard cards. Ooh, I'll have to look into that. Amazeballs. She can't... Neutralize? I don't... Oh, do you really want to be neutralized? Grabe naman. I don't think so. Come and see. Oh, but I feel exhausted suddenly, like I've just run a long distance. What's happening to me? When my battle protocols are activated, I tap directly into your energy to control nature. Oh, it sucks on her energy. Damn. Okay. Affinities work on the same principle with your fellow creatures. Your body has difficulty with this process since you were born without the mark. That's clever. The pirate princess draws her sword. Her water affinity begins to sparkle. Alert! This talisman is called the Dragon's Fang. According to legend, it was forged from a canine tooth of Ondine, the primordial dragon of water. She fell on her booty. What? That's why it probably that's why it probably surpasses my abilities when mastering this element. Suggestion: analyze the situation before retaliating. A wave as big as the laboratory rushes into the engine room. I really like those animations. They're so cool. Fight. Oh, she's so hot. They're both so hot. I can't. Thanks to the Ecosphere's combat assistance, I managed to parry her assault, but not without difficulty. It's as if the ocean itself obeys her sword. Are you afraid, Miss Kross? I've got to find a way to turn this around quickly. Up. I try to strike my opponent with a swashbuckling move, but Lily parries it without difficulty. I know. Oh no, she's hot. It is based on a bit strategy and a lot of luck. However, if you play bad, the game will punish me for playing bad, but that's me most days. The greater punishments are in late game. I see. About Ri's AI voice, I was just watching 2001 Space Odyssey for first time in my life before I noticed she went live. Is it kind of like that then? Natunaw. I know. If she fought me, like... I'm already on my knees, ma'am. Like, you don't have to do anything. Sa 25 metro, kumaliwa. Oh my god, can you imagine Ri's voice? Sa left. Ay, sa right. Sa right pala. Sorry. Sorry na. Sa right nga. Sa right. We can fight somewhere else. I mean, what? We can fight back at my place. I mean, what? Maybe other time I can explain the rules, but it is a fun game. I want to see it in action. That's the thing. So I should remember to take a look at it. Hold on. Give me a second. Carioca game. There is a card game that I like also. It's called Scopa. Scopa is great. I like Scopa. I think your voice sounds more like the AI from Portal. Really, but I think it's maybe inspired by Hal from 2001 Odyssey. Ooh, I see. Kamusta? Magandang gabi sa inyo mga kababayan. Maaari niyo po ba akong turuan ng lengguaheng Tagalog? I mean, if it's casual. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. I think the burps are coming from me talking a lot. Because I feel like I inhale so much. Like, you heard it. Or when I just like react, it's just like, and then it's, the air is just like, you know. Thank you for the hydrate, Alt. I didn't see that. I can't push it away. Notification: your opponent has more combat experience than you. Victory by frontal attack is improbable. Even the robot knows I'm stronger than you. Let's get it over with. The wave controlled by Lily is breaking over me. Oh no, I'm slamming against the wall at the end of my rope. Oh, why did I say it in the robot voice? Sorry. Zale catches me before I hit the ground. The Ecosphere's blade and handle retract its original shape. You fought bravely, but were defeated quickly. I can see that Zale is at the end of his tether too. He's in no condition to take over. The outcome of the fight seems sealed. But drums can be heard outside the laboratory. A pirate remaining aboard the Black Rose calls for help from his captain. Captain! A blimp in sight! What? Again? I recognize those drums. That's the Green League flagship. The Disruptive. The Pirate Princess approaches the bay window while pointing her talisman at us. I can barely stand up. A huge blimp appears in the sky, its brown balloon adorned with a tree leaf, the symbol of the Green League. Damn, they must have made the connection with the pearl fragment I stole from the memorial, and the fact that I kidnapped Arane. I'd even say we did the right thing by turning on Norden's warning light to warn them. That's why I hate Guardians so much. The fighting between the two crews rages on. You'd better turn yourself in, and with any luck, I might even get a promotion for helping to capture you. He never loses his bearings, that one. The Disruptive, you say? Why would the Green League's Commander-in-Chief come in person to deal with this matter? Ipakilala ko sa iyo ang ating guro sa Pilipino, si Ginang Sundari. Nako! I will not be a good Filipino teacher. What do I know? I'm not an officer. You'll have to ask him when we put the irons on your wrist. I'm sorry, but it won't happen. I doubt your boss would dare attack me if I held the precious damsel hostage. She represents a certain value in the eyes of the Green League. The proof? Your commander made the trip in person. I can see Zale going pale. She's obviously hit the nail on the head. She reaches out to grab me. Zale tries to intervene. Let it go, dear. You're out of the fight. What is that sound? Oh my goodness. Okay, akala ko. The sunken laboratory suddenly begins to shake all over. I love how I didn't even react to the ginang. I was just like, I just took it like a champ. I was like, girl, I'm not even gonna be a good teacher. Alert, unidentified objects approaching. Numerous roots burst into the engine room. They wrap themselves around Lily and tackle her to the floor. She struggles fiercely without success. I know these roots. They come from the commander's talisman. Identity confirmed. Welcome, Gareth Rizal, Supreme Officer of the Green League. As sharp as ever, Ecosphere. It's been a while since my last visit. Ikinatutuwa ko matuto ng lengguaheng Tagalog, binibining Sundarino. Hindi kita matututunan, Kale, at hindi ako magaling mag-Tagalog. No! Now you put that in my head and I can't unsee it. Actually, thank you. So that's the head of the Green League. Has he been here before? Let me go! A whole troop of the Guardians with uniforms close to Zale's follow him into the engine room. My idea of hiding you here has finally fallen through, but the important thing is that you and your master's daughter are united. Zale Collins, reporting for duty, sir. Well, if it isn't young Zale. Those pirates obviously gave you a hard time. He then makes his report, describing to the Supreme Officer the events that had brought him this far and what he had faced. Rizal also asked me a few questions, and I mentioned the existence of the sponsor who hired Lily. I suspected something was up since the pirates broke into the memorial. So we set off in search of them until we received Norden's distress signal. Hello, doggo! Hello, certified goofball. You know what? I'll take it. Hello, how are you? How has your day been? That sounded so like that sounded so mechanical. How has your day been, doggo? I hope it was well. And I was hoping never to meet you. Here's Lily Sterner, a private princess in her spare time. Someone here will be happy to take on your case. Oh, she's pretty. I love her hair. Oh dear, that old owl again. Pretty Gucci, I got 3 monsters. I'm gonna go chug because I slept 4 hours in my head. Oh my god, please get some rest. Please do get some rest. If you gotta go, doggo, I completely understand. But still, thank you so much for stopping by. Like considering stopping by even though you are probably about to pass out, maybe. But yes, please take care of yourself and get a lot of rest. Did you really think you could get away with that after what you did at the memorial, you vermin? Besides, perhaps I should eliminate you immediately to prevent you from becoming a threat in the future. It would be unfortunate if your entire brotherhood were to unite again under a single banner. Rizal draws his blade and points it at Lily's throat. I guess that'll just be one more pirate on your hit list. He's not going to? Oh, he's not going to. I think I'll intervene. Observe? Observe? Intervene? I don't know what to do. Save. That's what I should do. I'm gonna save. Rizal seems to hesitate. Notify. There was never anything hostile about Lily Sterner's intentions. She did everything she could to hurt, not kill, Lady Arane, as well as her friend. She's had plenty of opportunities. Just Arane, I already told you. Are you kidding? She didn't hesitate to unleash her henchmen on me. She wanted to kill me. And put an end to my prestigious reputation? Mostly I wanted to give you a good thrashing. I would have ordered my men to stop before the fatal blow. I promised myself that neither my crew nor I would take any life, except one. And it's certainly not yours. Who are you talking about? From the filthy dog who murdered my father and sank his ship to I can say this word! To usurp the title of King of Pirates. Interesting. In the end, I may find you useful, as the current King of Pirates is causing us quite a bit of trouble. And I suppose you haven't done your civic service? No. In that case, your life will be spared. For the moment. I might need to end stream at about 10:45-ish. Because I think my throat is starting to give a bit. Okay, sorry, give me a second. What better punishment than to place yourself in the service of your worst enemy? Don't you dare do that? But your ship will be sunk to serve as an example. Drink some— What? How dare you call me forehead? Excuse me? How dare you? Actually, hold on. Give me a second. How dare you? Come on, my forehead's not that bad. Look. It's not that bad. It's so smooth. Look at it. You're so mean. I got 3 heads and your head is better, so you're a Ouch! Who did it? Kia ora, Ara! Attack of Rethan. Ouch! Itai, itai. Couldn't even notice you're an ancient deity. Yeah! Yeah! Hang on. Okay, ow. Okay. Ooh, back. Oh dear. Oh. Who are we today?
How is my voice? I'm a little worried. I'm a little worried. How do I sound? Oh, can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Because I can't hear myself. Okay, stay. Well, that's just gonna be that. That's just gonna be 10 minutes. I have it automatically, so it should switch off. It's kind of demonic. Perfect. Kidding. Happy Easter, guys. Talk about a deal. If I comply with your terms, I demand that my crew be released. So there is a redeem on my Twitch channel. I know that it's just a random voice mod, so it just picks from random voice mods, and I guess this is the one I picked today. Be gone? What if I don't want to? We'll discuss it with the council. I'll just pretend that I know what you're saying. Can you understand? Wait, do you not understand? We'll also be questioning you to unmask this notorious sponsor who wanted to make the orb his own. Sounds like a robot and an alien fusion. I am the love child of a robot and an alien, I guess. Guardian, put this pirate in the castle in the order to spare the survivors. We return to the school. One of the guardians takes a pair of handcuffs from his pouch and tightens them around Lily's wrists, while another pulls the dragon's head from the ice. Speak some random Latin words. Lorem ipsum valor circumdet consecrector adipsi. I was just reading Lorem ipsum. Okay? Anyway, maybe return to the Green Wing Pact. I really would. No sooner have we boarded the disruptive Benzale purchase Rizal to try to negotiate his famous promotion. He wastes no time. But it does have the merit of attracting the attention of guardians escorting Lily. Taking advantage of their inattention, I approached the pirate princess discreetly. At least we risk doing our civic service together. Leave me alone. All I remember is that I will lose my ship and my freedom. A captain in civic service is always better than a dead captain, don't you think? Plus, you can always find your real ship when you get out. It's true, the wreck of the Azure Hurricane will always be where it is. You've got a knack for lifting spirits. I answer her with a smile, happy that my words have consoled her a little. We arrive at the end of the corridor where an impressive guardian is waiting in the doorway. Okay. You've already put your fellow creatures in the dungeons, and you're going to join. I'm in charge of escorting you to your cell. Damn pirate. The umpteenth guardian, as rude as it is unbearable. How original! You won't be so smart when your ship, or what's left of it, explodes into 1,000,000 pieces. As for you, you must be the daughter of the master engineer. You're about to discover what happens to people born without affinities in the Green League. What a creep. More toxic. You die. Notify your role is to escort Lily Sterner. I'm not sure Gareth Rizal approves of your plan. Especially as your comments are not the most necessary. For once, I agree with the robot. Notify validated. Suddenly, Rizal's voice can be heard at the other end of the corridor. He's getting impatient. We'll have a chance to talk about it again once you get to Cosmopolis. He pulls Lily towards the staircase leading to the dungeons. She looks through the porthole at this ebony ship of which she had been talking for the last time. I can see she's on the verge of tears, but pulls them back despite everything. Keep her going. Head held. As for me, I'm heading to the outer deck to watch the show. That is, if you can call it that. The Black Kross is completely on fire. The Ecosphere gravitates to my side. Hold. Okay. Wait a minute. Are you going to stick with me like this all the time from now on? I've received orders to assist and protect you in every way from the moment we're reunited. This is the ultimate mission entrusted to me by my designer. I don't know what to say. Even after all these years, it will remain loyal to what my father asked of me. Oh my god! Suddenly the cannon shots ring. The shots pulverize the black holes. I'm watching the ship descend into the abyss. Probably because I love inventing and building machines that I always get attached to, I understand how Lily must feel. The feeling of losing a simple object, yet one that is as valuable to us as a loved one. Then the disruptive leaves the scene and heads for Norman. A night passes in the gardens that kept me on board to rest. The disruptor is hovering over Norman. I was told yesterday that a doctor would be coming to check on me. I hate doctors. Because I also want to keep track of the timing of the voice mod, because I want to check if it's going to work. Wait, am I cheating? Oh, it's not working! Oh, I'm so sorry. Let me change it for you. Insect friend. Why that's not working? There we go. I am cheating. Do you really not understand anything? Do I have to do this? Did I change something? Sorry. Sorry. This is my ASMR nowadays. This is my ASMR. Okay. I decided to slip away and return to the bed, feeling a great need to tinker with something to help me think. Now that I've inherited the Ecosphere, I'm going to be taken along willy-nilly like a green leaf, and no more aircraft to escape. Hey, do you have a protocol that lets you fly? Search its database. The propulsion protocol allows me to use my reactors to cushion a fall. That'll do! I hear someone approaching. I jump off the blimp and break my fall using the powers of the Ecosphere. For some reason, even when there's voice mod, I can hear a voice amongst the voice. Damn! That means you know my voice very well. Or maybe you can just hear it through it. I don't know. I have no idea. I genuinely don't know what this sounds like. They say it sounds very soft. On my end. Wait. Arane? Heart? It can only be in one place. Upon entering the den, Ecosphere probes it from both sides using its sensor. Materials and inventions of all kinds detected. Are we in your lab? Girl, kung alam mo lang minsan I hear your voice, you know where. I don't know where. Oriana? Lab, that's a big word. Let's say my den. That's what I call it. I'm kidding. I'm actually pretty good. Or good. I love how bouncy the hair. Thormo, this is the prototype on the workbench where I was working before I was kidnapped by the pirates. Critical analysis. This device appears to be a surrogate affinity aimed at replicating some of my properties. I want to see if it does. fun. Oh, I guess it doesn't take off.
Okay, hello. I am back. I'm looking at Arane and she reminds me of somebody. Who? At least I tried. Speaking of your system, it must be filthy with all that time you spent idle in the sunken laboratory. Will you let me see? The demon is finally gone. Now, all that is left is the gremlin. Hold on, I don't know her name. I just know how she looks. Sino ba yun? Thank you. This is my chibi model. This is actually just a free model that I found. I hope I put the credits in my about. Lisa Isarabi. Okay. Fire Force. I see. Oh, I can see it. I can see it. Yeah, that makes sense. You're still adorable. Aw, thanks. Yes, this model definitely is very much so. I agree. Also, the bounciness of the hair, I can't. And yes, this is kind of like an homage to my old cat girl model before I became a VTuber. So, yeah. Understood. Temporary deactivation of all activity. Okay, I think this is where I will save. Oh, never mind. No. I think I'll save here. Then maybe we can continue this another time. Because my throat is giving. Yes. Never let them know your next move, you know, idol? Okay. Let me... I'm good, Anna. Thank you for checking in. Let me just double save because you know me. I'm scared. Okay. Yes, of course I will. So yeah, let's be chibi for ending streamery. I love how whenever I blink, the ears just move as well. It's so cute. But anyway. Right, the model is really cute. Thank you. But yeah, so I guess that was Ecosphere for me today. Oh, actually, I do want to show you guys the Kickstarter. Give me a second. Give me a minuto. Choto mate kudasai. Ito. Thank you for stream. Thank you for stopping by, Kumo. I really appreciate it. Hold on. Kickstarter. There we go. Denme un minuto. Ooh, I am learning. Okay, this should be okay. That is not okay. What the hell? Yay. Okay, so there we go. Actually, can I just... Yeah, I think it's better if it's like this. So yes, if you guys are interested in supporting Ecosphere so that they can make more awesome things with the game, please do visit their Kickstarter and click notify me on launch. I'm currently not logged in, so you won't see the notify, but yes, please do support them. And if you could either, you know, so you can support on the Kickstarter, or you can support by wishlisting the game on Steam. I do think the links are still on the Twitch thing. So yeah, please do. My brain is not giving today. Walang warm-ups for today's video. Yes, noted. Thank you. Ariga salamat. But yes, again, I just want to thank Ryukami again for reaching out and telling me about Ecosphere. Again, it's very unique. It has very unique mechanics that's not very common in a lot of visual novels these days. It takes from a lot of older ones and like elements from other games, which I really appreciate. It's nice to switch things up a bit when it comes to visual novels. I can help you improve your Spanish, but you must learn that we have a lot of individual connectors and variants. I would appreciate it, but I am also learning Japanese right now. Like, I'm literally taking classes. But maybe if you could share some phrases during streams, that would be super helpful. Sobrang cute. Yay, thank you. But yeah, again, I would really appreciate it if you wishlisted or supported Ecosphere in any way that you can. You can also follow them on Twitter. I mean on X. Twitter. You can follow them on X as Tailstrike, I believe. Yes, Tailstrike. So, let me just type it on hold on. On the thing. Tailstrike. Sorry! I still call it Twitter accidentally. Ohio Tsun Sensei. Asawa? Janai desu. Philippine ni asawa janai desu. Demo, ima, konban desu. So, konbanwa. I hope I'm correct. I feel like it's wrong, but I'm trying my best. Yes. So please do follow them and support the game because, indie devs need that more than ever. Ryukami! Thank you so much for the sub. Oh my gosh. Mercy for the stream, Madami. Thank you again for stopping by. And thank you, Ryukami. What the heck? You really didn't have to, but thank you for the sub. Sorry, my words aren't really that I don't feel as articulate as usual today, but yes, again, Ecosphere, if you like otome, if you like steampunk, if you like fantasy, if you like a strong, smart main character and what's the word? And multi-dimensional love interests, I think it's a very interesting game to try out. The demo is out as well, so please do try it if you like the game. So yeah, hopefully I can find a time to stream the rest of the game because I really do want to find out I really do want to finish it until the end. So let's see when, maybe next week, because I think this week I still have my karaoke stream. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys again soon. But before I go, to everyone, whether you were here for 5 minutes or the entire stream, I am very, very thankful. I also just want to say thank you, Sed, for the stream streak. Oh, that was yesterday pala, but I didn't call it out ata today. Thank you, Jyrel, for the follow, and thank you, Ryukami, for the sub. Why do you look like a Cookie Run Kingdom? Would you pull for me if I was a Cookie Run Kingdom character?
Challenging Charlatan says Breb.
I'm about to end stream, Charlatan. But you know what? Fine. Because I wasn't able to give Breb last time, I will give you Breb today. Give me a second. There you go. Here is your Breb. Here. Let's pretend that's me giving it to you. 1,000,000% I would pull. I appreciate it. Hey, congrats. Yes, here is your Breb. Oh, it's stuck to my hair. I'm so sorry. Here is your Breb. Otsuri, thank you. Otskari. Yes, good stream. Bye. Thank you so much, Aido, for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed. Otsukare-sama. Otsukare-sama deshita. Arigatou gozaimasu, minasan. Breb na may konting buhok. No, I swear it's clean. Please, don't close down. Don't close my cafe down. The bread is clean, I swear. It just hit my hair a little bit, please. Oh my goodness. Okay, so let's see who is streaming today. I think I want to choose somebody from... Who can we raid today? There's so many choices. Devil May Cry? Do you guys want to watch somebody playing Devil May Cry? Or perhaps somebody playing No More Room in Hell? Or The Sims 4? Actually, The Sims 4. Or Schedule 1? Or Repo? There's a lot. Honestly, there is a lot. Miki-kun. Oh right! Oh my god, it is Mickey's! Oh my god, wait lang. Sige, never mind. Yes, let us raid Mickey. I was like, oh nga no! Thank you. Salamat Jan for reminding me. It's okay, Charlatan. I'll be streaming again on Friday, I believe. I'm going to be having my karaoke stream. I'm still setting up the songs, but rest assured, the streamer song list will be in the server once I'm done. So you guys can make some requests in advance before I stream. So, yeah. Otsu, thank you, Dan. Thank you. Ay, oh my god, I clicked something else. Mama. Okay. I will not get this raid wrong, I promise. Ari gracias. Okay, so this is... Why did I... Help. Why did I... Bakit yun yung nakopya? Huh? Kaya ko to, guys. I believe in myself. Please believe in me also. Okay. Can't wait to hear you. I appreciate it. I'm excited. Max! Oh my gosh. Hello. Hello, brother. Brother in aesthetic. Hello. I'm so sorry. I'm just about to raid out though. Oh my gosh. But it's nice to see you. I'm sad I haven't been able to stop by your streams. I hope you're doing well though. Okay, so this is the raid message. And if you are subbed, this is the raid message. Again, it's never any obligation to, to sub or to, whatever you can, whichever raid message, they're just as important. So, yes, I hope to see you guys in Miki-kun's stream. They're having their birthday stream. So, yes, please greet them a happy birthday and please enjoy. You've been off for a week? Really? But even before then, I don't think I've caught you since the last time I hung out on your stream. But yeah, we are in different time zones. Hopefully I can catch you next time though. Actually, before we raid out, let me shout out Max. If you guys want to see somebody who could basically be my sibling, please go check out Max. They're a fun time as well. So yeah, please check them out. But yeah, okay. It's almost time to raid out, and I appreciate you guys for coming by and enjoying the stream. But yeah, I'll see you guys on Friday for some karaoke. I hope you guys look forward to it. But yeah, bye-bye. I'll see you guys. Wow.